Well, the professional game may still be in its relative infancy in Asia, but it's present match and in form to many similar competitions on other continents across the world. Exciting times indeed. All teams together on the starting line, Jim Beglin.
Yes, and we'll have a lot of different paths taken from this point, Peter, in this competition, but right now, it's true to say that belief and optimism is rife amongst all the clubs, and ultimately it may come down to who has the best mix of trusted seniority and youthful endeavour, and I'm really looking forward to see who's going to emerge strongest.
So it's down to business here. Couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets into a dangerous position. Now surely! Goalkeeper's ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Fence has got rid of that. And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Has a pop! It's there!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's got options out wide. Knocks it away. Surely! And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. battles to win it back. Trout goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Help's available out wide. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Could be thinking about a shot here. And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. Carries far too far and out of play. And it's played forward. And it's got through. He's in space and looking for options. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes. Going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Repelled by the keeper. Gets on the end, goes for goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to dink one in. Corner it is. They've played it short. Shooting chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
to clip it forward. He's through. And the finish! And help's available out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. How about a shot? Shoots! Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Out towards the flank. And that's a throw-in. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. He's got away. Tries to stroke it through. Gets away from his opponents. Great leap! Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where the aerial.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He could be in here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It was always going to be the keepers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hoists it forward. It's coming up to the 30-minute mark. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Looking to get within range. Great challenge, time to perfection. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's a great ball. Here comes the corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Driving on, he could shoot here. Incoming cross. And that has been clubbed away. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played towards the front men. He's left his man. It's got through and the defence can get it clear. Hoists it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Tries to dink it in. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Get a throw in. He's looking to get there first. In with the challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. Real chance! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, sweet feet. He's got options out wide. Shapes to volley it. In it goes. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equalizer.
Oh, that's neat. And a header! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that's been levered clear. Good take. He's gone for it! Well, that's where he wants it. Gets it back. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's hoisted clear. Hits one! Really well taken goal. that has checked. And the whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets his foot in there. All the way back, and they start again. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. It'll be a throw-in. And help's available out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Gets wrestled off the ball. Plays it out to the wing. And he's onside. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. Here it comes. Let's put a stop to that. Has he found his man? That's found its target. Beautifully done. There are a few waiting for it. Gets it back. Could move up a gear here. It's got through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's a waste. Hoists it forward. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. It's got through to him. Striding forward, facing goal. Plays it back. He's in, he's had a shot! And yes, it's there!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Oh, what a ball! Foot in. Hit into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Caught him there, it's a free kick. This could spell death. He's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to locate someone up front. He gets past his man. It's come loose. He's hits one! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's making a real surge on the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Looking to break out here. Played out to the right. Gets into some space. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. Gorgeous control there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has a pop! An absolute thunderbolt! About as smooth as it gets! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
We have got ourselves a game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Through. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Lovely bit of skill. That's the throw. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. he's made sure that that won't get through. "75 minutes played. Hits it first time! Danger averted for now. Should have equalised.
I can't hide away from how important that was. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Floats one over. Oh, he's found him in space! Away from immediate danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Lobs it in gently, and it's got through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's being played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back. Out to the right.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation.
He's one-on-one! Chance! He's scored! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
How many more does he want? Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a good ball to... and the shot! And he heaves it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Into the last 5 minutes. And through to the goalkeeper. Ball through needs to be good here. They've managed to get it away. That's been won straight back. In towards the middle. He's gone for it! It's a goal! And what a climax we have here!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Plays it out to the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets it back. Could be a chance, big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Got that completely wrong. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this clearly wasn't the start they're looking for. So, on the international scene, as well as in the major leagues in Europe, the battle for supremacy over this region begins right here with the opening game of the Asian Champions League. It is similar in format and in form to many similar competitions on other continents across the world. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Exciting times indeed. All teams together on the starting line, Jim Beglin.
Yes, and we'll have a lot of different paths taken from this point, Peter, in this competition, but right now, it's true to say that belief and optimism is rife amongst all the clubs, and ultimately it may come down to who has the best mix of trusted seniority and youthful endeavour, and I'm really looking forward to see who's going to emerge strongest.
And already we're underway here. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lobs it in, chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill there. It's got through. Crosses into the box. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Out to the right. Plays it out to the flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Shoots! He's had a shot! There it is! The breakthrough strike! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's surging through. Could try cutting inside here. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And he's there to cut it out. Fence has got rid of that. Right through the middle. Gets away from his opponents. Dinks one in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man.
شفتك كنت متأكدة من الجول.
Dashing forward at pace. It's any... Oh, real danger here. They get a throw in. Gets into some space. Whipped in. And the keeper's in command. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. He's in space and looking for options. A chance to play it in. Oh, good ball. Driving on, he could shoot here. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Face to face with the... And the shot! They've done it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And it's played forward. Now can he... Goes for goal! It's in! And again they hit the front.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Could be thinking about a shot. Hits one! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equalizer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. He's got options out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Knocks it away. The shot! And in it goes! And the comeback is complete! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that's where he wants it. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Help's available out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Half an hour played now. Surely has a pop! Sticks it away!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pinged one through here, cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Great run on the overlap here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, the ball's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's been flattened there. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Hoists it forward. Gets on the end of it. Has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's played forward. It's on a... he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? How about a shot? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's been levered clear. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And now the breakaway. Tries lifting it over. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's got options out wide. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Up to meet it. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tries to stroke it through. He's got options out wide. Shoots! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Next period.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Gets it into the middle. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ball's out on the left now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played out to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. He's got through. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gets it back. It's come loose. Striding forward, facing goal. Real chance! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Can he deliver? He's got the ball glued to his feet. That's gone a long way up and away.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge.
And they've been caught out here. He gets past his man. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And it's been taken short. one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hoists it forward. And help's available out wide. Tries to get it clear. Chance to break. And it's played forward. Well read, he's sorted that out. He's got options out wide. Time to deliver. Deep cross. Great leap! Delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. He's there to shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change. They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Shot at goal! He scored! Right back in the game! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equalizer.
And help's available out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Looking for a decent ball in. This could fall anywhere. Hoists it high. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has a go! And out to safety. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Foot in. To locate someone up front. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A hit! Just off target. They've played it short. So who's he picking out? And he's cut it out. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Nicely measured pass. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time. That'll be a throw-in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got options out wide. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Lovely feet. He's had a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They've played it short. Good take, and he's had a look. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a great ball, goes for goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a loose ball. It has gone, he's gone for it! And that could come back to haunt them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gorgeous control there. Aimed in towards the centre.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Forward it goes. Into the last 5 minutes. It's broken loose. Trying to get there. And the defence can get it clear. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Gets it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's got options out wide, going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Played out to the right. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. They've played it short. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chance to shoot. Big chance! And the ball's come out. Now short, going for goal! And it's been taken short. And shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's through. There's no flag. Oh, real chance! Out to the left it goes. Here's the chance to cross. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the first game is lost, and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly reduced. Your reflection.